All right, we are back for another game here. On the road this time.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
We're coming off a
Diamond
loss.
Dynasty baseball on tap tonight.
We're also coming
It's
off
the
of a
Snakes
St. Louis
going
Blues
up
Game 7
against the
loss.
Ecuaminicans.
I couldn't be
First pitch
more
coming
not
your
in
way
the mood
next.
right now. I mean, are you serious?
First
oh my
pitch,
gosh.
moments away.
Like, how does that
showing
happen?
the slab in today's game. Satchel Paige.
How does that happen?
He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and
You
out
gotta
of his
dial in
hand
for
will
this.
explode the breaking ball. Very
Yeah,
difficult
sick.
for
Great
hitters
start.
to keep that front side closed.
How does that
and
happen?
the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in
I mean,
time.
Buchnevich, what are you
And a
doing?
quick out number one. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
What are you doing, fella?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think it's very
That
important
puck.
to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Strike on the inside.
He had so much
corner.
room to skate it out of the zone. It was a 2-on-1.
the black.
Game over. We're on in the second round.
Again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Now I'm all
So tough for
flustered
anything
playing
with
this
hitter.
game. You know, I got a job to do here.
Stays alive.
We still got to play baseball.
Try to go again with the fastball.
So I'm trying to reel it
slightly
in.
elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone.
That's what I'm talking about.
That'll
That's
fire up
huge.
the dugout. It's 1-0.
Well, we're winning so far. Let's not blow it.
And now the right
All right,
fielder,
sure I
Jose
will.
Bautista. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Part of the order coming
Oh,
now.
just
and with
that
one home
sucks.
run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That does
Swinging
too,
a
right there.
ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jason Hayward.
Like, I
now
have
at the plate
no
as he
words.
swings through strike
No
one.
words for
Next
what
offering
transpired.
down in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. That one is
Oh, get up, ball.
right field.
Oh, let's go.
Way back there.
Huge start. 2-0. Seen that before.
He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning.
It's a huge start for the boys.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, big start.
Check swing, called strike.
Didn't want it. Didn't want it.
The pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under
Oh, yeah, get in the
25
gap.
pitches.
Reigns
Get up,
makes
get
a
up.
move towards the gap.
Damn.
Brings it in, and that'll do it.
It's all right. Good start. We got Shota on the
Back at Yankee
mound.
Stadium. And today on the hill, Shota Imanaga. What do you
Let's
got on him,
go.
Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back here in New
Come on,
York.
Mark.
Now the left fielder.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know he was wearing Cardinals jerseys. Those are sick.
Shota, 31 years old.
Those are
and he
sweet
was born
jerseys.
in Japan. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ripped.
Awesome. 0-2 count. What am I doing,
And
man?
in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
What am I doing?
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Oh, my God. I almost threw that away. Go inside here.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
It's got to be on.
Safe.
Damn it, dude.
And they trail by one. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch just misses.
Looking fastballs, man.
Maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly
Pitch.
if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it
Might
right now.
not throw another
Hitters on the
fastball
other
again.
side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump.
Oh my God.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Andrew McCutcheon. And ball one.
Double play.
In the dirt.
There we go.
Nothing happening as the count evens at one. And a 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Pendleton on second. Junior at first with no outs.
Oh my gosh, dude. Can you get a swing and a miss? What a jam. Unbelievable.
And that's a base hit into center field. Pendleton rounds third, heading to the plate. Throw puts him out of the bag, and he's safe.
Still have no outs.
Picks up an RBI. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
All fastballs.
Up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls.
In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1.
Jeez.
Tied up here in the early going. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side.
Threw it away.
Safe, and they take the lead.
Wow.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
There you go.
And the infield fly is called. So digging in.
Unbelievable, man.
Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ground ball right side. Quickly to second for 1. Back to the pitcher.
There you go.
It's a double.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball.
Let me know why I swung
Never
at
say
that.
enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit
There we go.
40+ home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And here is
Need to
David
settle down.
Wright. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Swing and a miss.
No.
And the count is 1 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because he just can't lay off of it.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. That one in triple digits.
This is one of
Let's
those
hit and run here.
situations the infielders have to
Shohei on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And they get the out.
All right.
And here is Mason,
Come on, Mason.
Wynn. Fouled off. He was late.
I liked it. I liked it.
Swing and a
Damn
miss.
it.
And 102 on the radar gun. Way upstairs. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the dirt.
Base hit. Base hit. Oh my gosh.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson.
Well, Josh Gibson, that was a gauntlet question last week. Catcher. Actually knew that because of this baseball game.
To the right side, Bellinger over to pick it up. Steps on first for the out. And now, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. On the ground. Win. Over to first.
There we go.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Tim Raines. And that skips in the dirt.
I might not throw another fastball. I think that's all this guy can hit. Yep.
In the air, right field, Bautista. He makes the grab.
All right,
and
that's
that's
it.
the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium,
Top of the
new inning
lineup,
getting
back
started.
up.
Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Ball. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
Come on,
down and
Jaron.
in. He finished that
Let's get it
really
started.
well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
No.
Into center.
Get down.
Smith
Fuck.
makes the grab, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back
All
into
right,
the
come on,
outfield
Belly.
for that catch. We all know those can
been
be a
our
little
best hitter.
tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league
That looks so
clubhouses,
juicy.
got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues.
Oh, yeah.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way.
Needed it.
And gone.
Needed it.
And we are tied.
This guy's
Another homer.
just a
His second home run of the game. It's 3-3.
man amongst boys.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And that one fouled off.
Let's reel it in here. Come on.
1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, he's done that. He's going inside. Oh, wow.
And a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to battle with 2 strikes.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward. He's
All right, come on,
already
Jason.
homered here in this
Let's
one.
do it again. Damn it.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Smith makes
All right, we
the
got a tied.
catch, inning over.
We're all knotted up.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Terry Pendleton. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab.
1 up,
away.
1 down.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Up the middle.
Perfect.
In plenty of time.
Love
at
it.
First and 2 away now. Here's McCutcheon. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
All 1's the count.
Hit in the air, center
Perfect.
field. Hayward moving under this one. Makes
Let's
the
go
grab,
hit.
and that's the inning.
Let's go hit.
On to the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Paige back to work. That one
Ooh.
fouled off.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's
And
down.
there's a rocket into the
That's a
outfield.
double.
Now he'll turn for second.
Get going. Get on your horse.
And he's
Huge.
got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Come on, Shohei. Is he bringing in a new guy already?
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the
Wow.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is
that
lifted
down?
in the air.
Nope.
McCutcheon makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to
Come on,
really
David.
drive it.
Next to hit, David Wright. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric
Damn it.
stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
No.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Oh, I didn't go.
Now a chance for O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses.
No, as a hitter, when
With
a
that
guy like
inside
this comes
pitch.
into the game, you feel like he's standing on top.
Oh, that was it.
And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing in there.
Next offering is
Damn it.
for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He didn't like that hooker back inside. Yep.
Swing
I'm
and a
an idiot.
miss. That one in the dirt. Gibson collects, fires to first. In time.
All right. Let's get out of this.
And now the DH, James Wood. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Comes up empty.
Good
That's
pitch.
strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left
Perfect.
center. Durant sizes this one up, brings it in. And there's one down. Here is Gleyber Torres. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball.
Yeah, I
Now
haven't thrown this guy a
bases empty.
fastball, I think, since the first inning.
And a
That's a
sweeper
ball.
misses for a ball.
It's hard not
I got
to.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I feel like he'll adjust at some point, but
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Not when he's doing
Chris,
that.
we were excited to watch him
2 strikes.
pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
there we
Yeah,
go.
with great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Usual in the box now. No balls and a strike. The other
Oh,
way.
that sucks.
Fair ball.
Got a way to get it in.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into
That
the
ball
game.
low.
But
Let's
right
try
there
and
it did,
do a high
and he did it
fastball.
perfectly.
Nope.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Even the high
Everything
fastball.
came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
Nice.
You know, he can
Let's do
move
the
the ball
sweeper
around,
inside.
add and subtract.
Runners on the move.
Ooh.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Let's go outside fastball. See if he does it. He won't. Unfucking real.
That's a base hit into right field. Runner around third.
Oh, he's
on
done.
his way to the plate. Here's the tag.
Nice. Good
And that's
throw.
the inning. Back to the Bronx. Now
That's all
it's
he
the
can hit is
second baseman,
fastballs.
Mason Wynn. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
All he can hit is a fastball. Oh, that was our pitch, dude. That was our pitch. Ooh.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Ooh.
Trying to bunt his way on. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And the count
Damn
is
it, man.
0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just 3
Oh, God.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
0-1
there.
is the count.
Oh,
There's
my.
a swing and a drive. Junior.
Nope,
gets
not
under
enough
it,
this time.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty
Perfect.
loud.
One up, one down. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
I don't really like how Shota's pitching,
Outside
Ball one,
low,
no strike.
ball one.
but
That one down
this
the
dude
line,
continues
and
to
it
swing at
goes
this stuff.
just foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Tosses to first.
Good deal,
Two
good
up, two
deal.
down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
It's in and out
Stay
of his
with it.
glove. Gets off a throw.
Let's go.
3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Let's go hit. Let's go hit.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Jose Bautista.
Damn it, man.
Pounding ball
Can't
here,
lay off this
rolls
shit.
foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a
Nope.
check swing, but he held up.
That's big
Another
right there, being
fastball.
able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of
Ooh.
0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Why?
Swing and a miss. Got
Fuck
to
on
go up
swinging
the
that,
line
dude.
with Paige. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Hayden. That one missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more
Back.
cautious.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
dude, I'm swinging at balls,
1-2.
man. It's just not
Bases
good.
empty, one away. And we're in the top half of the
Yeah.
6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Going back
It's
is
not good,
McCutcheon,
man.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
0-1.
zone. Misses the sweeper.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
We're going back to the sweeper here. Gotta get it in. Man.
That's a ball
Oh, that we love that.
Really
That's
good
a good
take,
pitch.
especially with 2 strikes.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Varitek down to first with it. Gets
Perfect.
it. One away on a drop third strike.
Yeah, it starts going some
And
runs,
now
man.
James Wood puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayward pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting
We gotta
practice,
start
these
scoring some
outfielders get
runs.
about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Torres at the plate
Probably
with
getting
2
pissed
away.
off I'm not
Swings
throwing
through that one.
fastballs.
That's to third, right.
All right, we
Swings
gotta
to
hit.
first.
We gotta hit.
And Glaber. We go to the top of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the
How many
dish.
innings can this guy throw?
Back to work. And
Of
he
course.
can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time.
Perfect,
Wasn't it-
perfect. Right down the pipe. Ground ball to second. Sick. Ay, ay, ay.
Smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the
All
third
right.
baseman, David Wright.
No.
Did he
Started
go?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to
No, I
first.
didn't.
Didn't go. Swing and a foul out of play.
Need a run here.
And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive.
Hit in the air out to center field.
I liked it. I liked it.
Makes the grab for
Oh,
the
well.
second out. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Both 2 in
Guess
this
we got
one.
Chapman out of the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Throw the fastball.
Ball one there.
Let's
Throw
go
the fastball in the zone.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Ball
And that's
two.
one of those.
Good
If you
take,
swing
good
at
take.
it,
Come on,
get a broken
O'Neal.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This
Damn
one in
it.
the air center field. Griffey gets
Damn it,
under
damn
it.
it.
And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. That
That's a
one
ball.
misses in the dirt. And that's
Ball two.
downstairs and outside.
Oh, we need one. Get a strike.
Got it
Oh,
started
thank
a little
goodness.
too early. Strike
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-2. Out to short. Cruz sends it across
Got
to
him.
first.
There's one.
And the
This will
leadoff
be
hitter
his
set
last
down
inning.
to open the seventh. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Also, I should
Good
probably take
fade.
him out now. Yeah, I'll put Kate Smith in.
Cade Smith on to pitch out of the pen here. And that's
Ball.
down and away. Smith, the tall righty, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Fastball for a strike.
Should have
It's
a
a
faster
tough pitch.
fastball.
But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
There we
you're
go.
going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched him.
Ozzie Smith digs in now. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Trying
let's
to
get
keep
him out
good
right here.
speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss.
Perfect.
And it's a
Perfect.
here at New Yankee Stadium in the
Oh,
Bronx.
come on,
Here's
Mason.
the second baseman, Mason
Give us something.
Wynn. Swings
Ah,
and
good
misses.
pitch.
1-1.
0-1's the count.
This
Damn
one in
it.
the air. He's under it. He's got it. 1 away. Now batting Jaron Durant.
Oh, come on,
0 for
Jaron.
3 in this one. Pitch
Nope.
misses inside.
inside.
Ball 1.
Let's work the count. Let's good at bat. Good at bat.
Just
Fastball two.
missed.
Love it.
He was late
Oh.
there. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at it right
Super
there,
duper
challenged him
late.
with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for,
Oh,
but
that's low.
got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
No.
One down, base is empty. Swing
Awesome.
and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering in the dirt.
Come on, Belly. Be a hero.
And there's
No.
a foul ball. Kopech deals. That
2
misses.
balls, 1
And that's
strike.
ball 2.
He's scared of me. He's scared of Belly.
And misses
Inside, ball 3.
inside. That
Oh,
one
get up.
ripped right center field.
Get up. Fuck.
Junior snags
Damn.
it. And that's the third. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Swings and misses. Went with the
Good pitch.
sweeper.
It's good
0-1.
speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the
1 ball,
dirt. Now
2
1
strikes.
and 2.
Inside. Go the inside.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a
There we
fastball.
go.
Terry Pendleton, the next to hit. That one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in
Good
there.
pitch.
And the count 1-2.
Good pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
To third, right. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Pitching change
Davis,
here,
let's go.
Mark Davis. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Huge.
Bounced up the middle. Cruz handles.
Let's go.
First inning over. So digging in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Come on, Joey Bats.
Here's a high chopper.
Oh, right on top of it.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the center fielder,
All right, come on,
Jason
Hayward.
Hayward. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Damn it.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing
Oh,
and a
yeah.
high fly ball left field.
Get up, ball.
Reeves
Get up,
trying
ball.
to get to it.
Damn.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek, 1 for 3.
All right, need a big one out of him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Jason
Here at the top
Varitek.
of the 9th. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And it's fouled off.
Shouldn't have swung at that.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
God.
Inside.
Good take.
2-2.
Good take.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult
Way to
on
hang,
the pitchers out
baby.
there. You can tell
Way to
they
hang.
get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good job to fight that one off.
We're hanging around.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
No.
Back in New York. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. And fouled off.
Keeping
And that
Davis
one
out
fouled
there.
off.
I mean, he's been.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Splitter
Nope,
in
we tagged him. Good.
Puts the glove on him. 1 gone on the strikeout.
He's been our guy.
Now here is James Wood.
Oh, Ivan Herrera, too.
In the dirt.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases
pitch.
that one in the
1-1.
dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's
Good
strike
deal,
2.
good deal.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This has got to be low.
Ground ball left side.
ball.
And that's just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball
Oh, my
still
word.
1-2 count.
Curving dirt.
Swings
Nice.
and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out. 2
go.
down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Torres now at the plate
Pitch.
as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Grounds 1 to short.
Unbelievable.
Gets by him. Well, here we go. Winning run
is on base with 2 away. He kind of rolled
Lefty
over
on
on his
lefty.
pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Pinch hit for stand. Yeah, we got it. Someone with heat. Oh, bring in Jax. He's got the sinker.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Griffin Jax.
Already has a strike on him.
Rolled over to third. Zips it
Boom.
across. They get the out on. Go ahead run on base.
Alright, let's get Veritek. We'll put in Corbin Carroll.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good.
I might bunt him over.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, gotta give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a
My
miss.
God, man.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. David Wright will hit next. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hit the air left field. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Oh my God, that was terrible, man.
Cruz goes after that one for strike 1.
Good pitch. Fuck me.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. And that's in the dirt. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch.
Nice job behind the plate there. Swings.
Good shit.
That's a strikeout. So up next, Ozzie Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
And you got under the first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit? Love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count.
I'd love for him to lead
Let's see
off
if he
here.
can create some magic.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Winning
Can't
run
help it.
stands
Can't
at
help
second.
it.
Ball 4.
I took it. It's okay.
And that keeps things going.
Switch. Okay, I want him on this left side, so we're gonna bring in Strom. I want him batting right. Yeah, for sure.
Now the lefty. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Here it is.
Strom checks the runner.
Dude, get that on, man.
Swings and misses.
Pitch.
And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And here's a slow roller. Right. Fired to second.
He's out.
Throw to first, but he
No.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Terry Pendleton. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time.
Come on,
Jaws
right
on the
here.
floor. This might
gotta
get
be
interesting,
inside.
Lou.
Huge.
Win.
It's massive.
And that We're in extras here.
All right,
and
come on,
now
Mason.
It's going to be Mason Wynn. Miller back to work. And delivers outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Yes.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Huge.
Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score.
Let's go.
An RBI single, and they've got the lead
away,
in
Mason.
extra innings. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Durant.
Fuck.
Smith behind his back to second.
Safe.
On the first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one for strike one.
I'm going.
Durant, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the go. They pitch out.
Safe.
Go to second and
Fuck.
strike two.
The pitch started in and
Damn it.
ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
Swing and a miss.
Fuck.
Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the bottom of the
All right.
11th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss.
Pitch.
0-2.
he's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Good
Swing and a
pitch.
miss. Struck him out.
Good
Yes, it-
pitch. All right, we're bringing in
Right
Jelly.
by it.
Bringing in
So they turn to
Jelly.
their close-
Yeah, I figured so.
Sean Shelley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
No.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and
Pitch.
misses.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And that skips into dirt.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. Get in.
Hold on. He's coming home. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Got him.
Puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
Let's go.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to
What
be
was he doing?
sure that it gives
What
you
was he
enough
doing?
time to make it safe. Guess wrong, like we saw here, you'll pay the price.
Oh, this guy.
Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss.
One more, come on.
And it's 0-2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
There it
Swing
is.
and a ground ball out to short. And
Let's
there
go.
is the foul game.
We needed that. My God, we needed that. Not a pregame at all.
But it's what you got to do over the course
But
of
that
the
is a
season if you want
big
to be a
dub.
championship ball club.
And the final score here, 4-3.
That is a big,
one-run
big, big,
extra
big
inning
dub.
win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yep, we needed that. We needed that. All right. Cool Cardinal jerseys, but the snake pit prevails. A tough night in St. Louis. Although the Cardinals did pick up 2 wins, no one cares. Oh, what a throw. Joey Bats, more like Joey Arm. Yeah, tough loss tonight for the Blues. I mean, just, there's no way around it. I don't even know what I'm going to say when the show rolls around. But we pick up the victory against the Ecuaminicans. Wasn't pretty. Doesn't matter though. Big home runs by Bellinger. He had a tough first inning for sure, and then Shota settled in, and the bullpen did its job. So good all around, good game, good victory, and we'll see you next time. Let's go Snake Pit.